We all happen to have a favorite Silent Hill game. Mine is Silent Hill 2, and that is exactly what Return to Silent Hill is based on, from what I hear. Now, I watched Moist Critical talk about the Silent Hill films, and the first one does sound cool. Second one's obviously butt cheeks, but hopefully this one won't be so bad if it's about the second game where James goes to Silent Hill to find his wife, only to get by a Pyramid Head, which is totally not what happened, but it totally happened. Anyways, let's just watch the teaser. It's only like 40 seconds anyway, hence it being called a teaser, but whatever. We will express our thoughts when the video's over. Ugh, great googly moogly water! This is a reference to one of the endings. Oh, nope. Oh. What is happening? I'm actually confused now. I just started this. Whoa. Okay, we got one shot of the title reference. Okay, oh. That's the OG guy.
What kind of hell you have to face?
Oh! Okay, he looks pretty cool. Oh my god, next year, bro! Next year! I'm seeing it, but I'm so confused! Okay, I have an idea. I'll be like most YouTubers. I'm gonna slow down the footage, and we're gonna analyze this. Okay, let's slow it to 0.5. Let me see how 0.5 is. Okay, good. Now let me just mute the sound so it doesn't sound bad. Okay. So we first see, who I'm gonna assume is James, wake up in water. This could be a reference to one of the Silent Hill 2 endings where James drowns himself. I don't know. So this could imply that James is dead. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So then, he wakes up, and, alright, there's all that. Okay. And, okay, I think I see some bodies. There's an eye, and then there's him walking, there's a TV, and then, he wakes up, and there's just some charred bodies, and he's in Silent Hill, alright, there's a hand. I don't know exactly what's going on, though. But he is in the town. There's a burning building, looks like a hotel. And there he is, looking at all them creatures. There's a girl running, he's in fire. Okay. And then there's a shot reference to the second game. The visuals look great. There's the nurses, and I think it's Maria. Okay. And then there's, of course, the infamous Silent Hill sign. Town looks different compared to the first two movies. But hey, this is supposed to be like the games this time, for real. So, yeah. Okay, that's all we can analyze, because after that's just Pyramid Head, and Pyramid Head's pretty freaking ball. Okay, the description for the movie is Silent Hill 2. Return to Silent Hill brings the iconic horror franchise back to the screen when James, that's our main character, receives a mysterious letter from his lost love Mary, who we know died because he killed her, but whatever. He's drawn back to Silent Hill, a once familiar town now consumed by darkness, and as he searches for her, he faces monstrous creatures and unravels a terrifying truth that will push him to the edge of his sanity. Now, this does make me question something, and that is the fact that Silent Hill 2 has several different endings, and I don't know which one they're gonna use. But so far, no one really likes this trailer, which, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The movie didn't come out yet. I'll give credit where credit's due. Someone commented, why is this trailer going at 200 miles per hour? Hell, Silent Hill is supposed to be a melancholic, contemplative, and a bag of emotions that can be described as slow. And this trailer was so fast that I couldn't even, analyze it properly, which is why I had to saw on the footage. And someone made a very good comment. I'm beginning to think that Silent Hill might benefit more from a series on Hulu, something rather than a movie. And also, someone complained about the casting of James. Which, yeah, that doesn't even look like James. And, so far, no one is really liking this. Also, it's coming out in January. Now, January is when all the shitty movies come out, so maybe that's why it's coming out in January, but I don't know. Someone said, I'm hoping this teaser was just poorly edited, kind of like the early trailers for the Silent Hill 2 remake. It feels like the studio pushed to make it heavy on the horror, so they crammed it all in and gave people the wrong impression. Hopefully the final movie takes its time and lets things breathe. For now, I'm holding off judgment until it's actually out. Trailers these days are usually pretty deceptive anyway. Which is true, is why I'm not giving my opinion, because it was too fast. I couldn't really analyze it properly. But what you guys should know is that I don't know, the visuals do look kind of cool, but considering the fact that I just now watched the Silent Hill movies, won't get a movie review. Sorry, but considering the fact that I just now finally watched those movies, I don't know, man. Also, I agree with this one comment. David Lynch probably would have made a great Silent Hill movie. I know him. He was a pretty crazy man.
Cooper, you remind me today of a small Mexican chihuahua.
But I want to know what you guys think about this, because quite honestly, I can't really give an opinion. I want to be excited, I really do, but considering how first Silent Hill movie wasn't that bad, second one was just actually awful, and I don't know what they're gonna do for this, because they're supposed to be adapting Silent Hill 2, and that's my favorite game, so I don't want them to mess it up. They got the OG director back from the first movie, so they really can't mess this up. You know what? Why don't you guys just give your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.